It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll see the Broncos' electric quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Broncos and the Browns on Monday night.
So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And, of course, when he cares less about those two numbers, he's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
This is ahead for about 5. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play, and it's going to be second down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, set.
He's dropping back to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's
Throwing from the gun. Buys top, and a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. Goes ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a pass. Of the game for Javonte Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And he sent a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 2. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll throw on first. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. From the 42. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos widen their lead to 11 in the first. Wow. The Broncos headed back out on offense. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Motioning one of the tight ends. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Another run for Williams. He's got a gain of 6 there. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This time it's a passing play. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll try and throw it here. Escapes out to the left. Took off with it again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left. Taking off with it again. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a 3-possession game. And 3 first-half rushing touchdowns for him now, Brock. He's shouldering the load for him in scoring, no doubt. But we also have to keep in mind he's very close to what could be tying or even breaking the single-game record for a QB. The Broncos are being led back out. They go play, and he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action on 1st down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's 2nd and goal. Here he goes on the bootleg. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos ballooning the first half lead even further. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all...
Offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And he's been more than just his passing touchdowns this season. In fact, you can see it right here. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing scores late in the campaign. They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Cut by Sutton. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Offside, defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos pushing for points. They have themselves another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's on the move. He calls his own number again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. I'm just taking a guess here, Brock, that they were so concerned with his passing prowess that they forgot this dude can deal quite a bit of damage with his legs, too.
Yeah, this is where offenses in the NFL are blurring with the college game. They want guys running the show who can light it up through the air. But
and he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Broncos boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So we've reached halftime in Denver. The hometown fans, yeah, they're feeling good. Their Broncos have the lead. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was the visiting Raiders who were able to come away with the road victory. Gardner Minshew, a touchdown pass in the victory. From there, we head south to Texas to check on the Cowboys at home at AT&T Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting New York Giants. C.D. Lamb leading the way with 3 touchdown catches. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Miami Dolphins. Jordan Love leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been...
Let's go now.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, Shaq.
Throwing from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going for it again. And this one does not go far. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to the air here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Browns get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Now here he goes. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Like so many of the league's quarterbacks know how to do, this guy has really taken over much of this game, and it's been his dual threat ability that served as the catalyst for that.
And let's give him a lot of credit here, Kate, because he's the one who recognized there'd be opportunities aplenty to hit this defense with his legs. He's picked the right moments, picked his spots, and that stat line's benefited.
And he'll get them enough for a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on first down. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. Jukes one defender. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos trying to end this before the final quarter. And if you were the trivia fanatic who knew that Billy Kilmer and Bobby Douglas shared the record for rushing scores in one game by a quarterback, well, congrats. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm.
The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Here we go. Hot go. Check out.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Headed out right. He takes it himself. Give him 13 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down. They'll give it to Williams on the option. Broke through the tackle. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos keep running away with this. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. There's time to chide him about... Patrick going in motion right. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos on the favorable end of this blowout. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Pass play coming here. He beams one deep right up. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos continue piling it on here in the 4th. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. So not with his arm, but with his legs that he enters the record book, partner. That's the most rushing yards in a game for a quarterback.
I know, Kate, you and I share this thought. On any given game day, we get a chance to see done before. History made. And this QB and his legs in particular got it done today. Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And that's good yards. Set of downs to boot. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see, it's 1st and goal. Williams will not. Zone, he loses a bunch here. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
At the 7-yard line.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Set up. Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's on the move. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So it's a win for the Broncos. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.